You can if you wanted to. Well, then, Nick, I guess I don't exist. I'm a non-existent motherfucker. I'm non-existent. I mean, you right, but I'll be watching people.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, chat? Good evening, everybody. Good evening, y'all. We're gonna get started in just a quick minute. Just give me a couple minutes, chat.
Gang. Time to stream on TikTok.
If you don't get your gungaga out of here, bro.
They said, I be looking at that monkey like,
Excuse me? Leave. Will I? Leave. What do you mean?
You reminded me of the rap. So
Whatever. All right, cool. All right.
One day people. Say pass the weed, bitch. I don't want to. Screen. All right, I'll share my screen. Fine.
Gotta catch the noobs. I gotta catch the noobs. Gotta catch the noobs. I hear the
All the cool dudes, man. Shut your ass up, bro. This song is so good. Is it working? No problem.
I'm just trying to help a bro out. I'm about to lose against the noobs. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
And if you need instructions, just Google the MPAL instructions if you need to.
Niggas know I need my rest. They've been calling me every single day that I hopped on the stream just to say hey, just to play games. Gotta catch the noobs. I gotta catch the noobs. Gotta catch the noobs.
All right, that's enough music, chat. That's enough music. Let's get started to DMC. You ready, Eric? I said if you're ready for DMC, man. Hey, chat. Good evening. We're gonna have a very simple night. We're gonna do some DMC, and then after DMC, we're gonna react to the death battle, bro. I was trying to react to it earlier, but I was busy a couple days ago. So, but we're gonna actually get started, chat. So let's get to it. All right. Let me set it to window view. Actually, let me see. All right. It's showing my screen, but it's not. Why isn't it showing the... do I have to... Okay, hold on. That's not it. It's supposed to show only the window, but I don't know why it's not. It's weird. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Hold on, chat. I know why. Because this needs to capture something. There it is. There it is, chat. We got it. All right. Y'all ready? All right, y'all. Let's continue. Eric loves to hear me yell at this, so hopefully, you know, it's decent. You know what I'm saying? Okay, my controller's not working. Hold on, let me click it real quick.
You've heard of it, haven't you?
There we go. Okay, there it is, chat. Can you hear me, Eric?
Yeah,
What do you mean no?
I said yeah. What are you
Oh,
getting?
you say yeah? You say yeah? My fault.
No, I said yeah. I can hear you.
W. I appreciate you. All right, stream should be running smoothly, all things considering. It's not loading up on my end. I don't know why, chat. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Okay, connection dropped. That was so weird. Why did it drop? Okay, I'll switch to the other. I'll switch to the other connection. Why did it drop all of a sudden? That was so weird. It rarely does that. All right, cool. Nope, we're not. We don't even got to see all that yet. No spoilers. I mean, we already know what's gonna happen, but you know. Okay, so we are on mission 19 on normal. Our last play was June. Wow, it's been a while. Hold on, chat. Got to charge this bad boy. All right, hello. Anyway. Yeah, we can load the file. It's fine. Am I good, chat? Everything going good? Can y'all see the screen okay? You say yeah? Okay, it's not showing the full screen. Still showing I don't know why it's not doing that. That's so weird.
So we doing a reaction stream?
Well, later on, sure.
I got a video for you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, because Roland loved it. He told me to share. He's supposed to give it to you, but
Roland loved it? Oh, God.
Roland loved it. At first, he was questioning it. Then he was dying laughing.
Why is it still showing the freaking... Okay, chat, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if it's streaming or not. It's not working.
But this says do not turn off power while saving.
Yeah, it's frozen. I don't know why it's frozen. Just
Is it frozen or is your controller now?
my controller's connected. Hold on, let me start. Let me prove
Did
it
you
right
turn
now.
on your driver? Your Xbox driver for your PlayStation controller?
No, I'm not using the PSN controller. I'm using the PC.
Using the Xbox controller?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, it should work. I don't know what the fuck wrong with it.
Hold on, chat.
Try to close it
Let me
out,
close.
open it
Yeah,
back
let me
up.
close and reload. Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
It's Miles Morales.
All right, chat. Because I'm only trying to put it in window view because I found it easier.
May Cry HD collection.
Okay, did it work this time?
You're still on Miles
It's
Morales.
it's still black screen. Yikes. Hold on, chat. I'll hold on, chat. I'm gonna fix it. I don't know why it's not doing that this time. I'll fix it. Just give me a couple minutes. All right, let me go to options. Let me see. So you guys can hear the controls. Unless I set it to full screen, like manually, I could do that.
Or window.
It's already on a window, but it's not like capturing it. Oh, I think I know the issue. Hold on, chat. I think I know the issue. Let's try to do display capture instead. Okay. Discord, no. Okay. Captures automatic. Okay. Yeah, it's not showing, chat. Hold on. Yeah, that's a problem if it's not gonna show. That's a problem. Volume. It's still dark screen. That's so crazy. Can you hear the audio though? Yeah, audio's good. I just need to find a way to, cause oh my goodness, this is mind wrecking. We already had a bad start. That's crazy.
Black screen of fear.
Yeah, I got a Mac. Yeah, I got a Mac screen. It's the only way.
Y'all said it's black screen.
Yeah, I know it's a black screen. I have to full screen it somehow.
Black screen. Yeah. Black screen.
Okay, that's for okay, but the windows okay, but the window it's not capturing the okay. Okay, I gotta set it to 1903. Is that better?
Yep.
So
See it now.
are we seeing now? So we in business?
You're
All right, let's. Okay, y'all can hear it, right? All right, let's get it. Yep, and it's full screen. Well, and it's for me, it's in window. Perfect. All right. Honestly, forgot what happens here, but we're gonna watch again. There's number 19 right there. I don't even know how many missions there are. I forgot. I think there's like 30.
almost.
Okay. Forces collide. Toppled the great beast with the fate's bullet. Okay, so looks like we got to do this. Yay. I honestly forgot everything, bro.
Remember Simba.
Yeah, this is boss vibes, bro. Oh, those things, yeah. How do I dodge again? I think it's... Oh god, I think it's aim and then... Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. It's aim and then the X button. No, that's the switch, okay. Nice, okay, so you're out. Bruh. Okay, so you're done. Yep, we got one left. Oh, never mind. We got a lot more. I think I hit the wrong button, but it's okay. Bruh. Okay, circle the guard, I forgot. Done. Alright, light work. What's next? Oh, I forgot the mirror. This is the mirror level. I gotta find the mirror and break it. Okay, where's the mirror? Okay, so it spawns to the right. Okay, cool. Bruh. Oh my goodness, bro. No. I have to switch to Agni Rudra, bro. I'm annoyed. He was guarding, bro. I can't even get by that defense, bro. Come on. Out of the way. Substance projects image and image punishes substance. So I have to take care of the image to take care of them. Alright, cool. I know there's more. We just got to take care of the image. Okay, where are you? There you are. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Ugh, we're so close, bro. Come on. We are so close, bro. It's not even funny. There we go. Oh my goodness. Didn't we do this already? Oh, the hourglass level. Yeah. Okay, now I know how to do the aura technique.
He's going to aura bomb go.
Yeah, I just gotta bash it. Yep. Yeah, I gotta bash it with no directional input. There it is. Oh my god, but every time I do it, bro wants to keep attacking me. That's crazy. Crazy world we live in. Done. Ora! Bro, he said sweet dreams, but he just came back. Out of here. No, you're done. Yeah, I think I finished. Nice, I finished just in time. W. Samsara, nice. That opens up the portal over here, sweet. Bro, I thought I saved. Don't tell me I have to do all this fighting bosses again. I saved, bro. Please don't tell me I have to do it all over again, bro. I saved. I'm for sure. I was certain, bro. Please don't tell me I have to do all that again, bro. That's crazy. Oh, what? Where do I go? This is so trippy. Hold on, chat. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. All right, apologies, chat. Let's get back to it. Where do I go? What in the world? I honestly forgot. Oh, this thing. There we go. Alright, that's taken care of. So now we have a new one. So we jump through here. End of the line. Okay. Alright, we really don't need to change much. It's just... Can I save here? Okay. Sometimes I'd be saving in this location and it's not even gonna do anything. Alright, let's see what this is all about, man. It's really Sparta, bro.
It's like staring into a backed up toilet.
That nigga dead.
Why do you always stick your
Yeah, but look at him, he's right there.
He dead.
don't you have any
I know he's dead, but just look at him, he's right there.
Nah, that's
I know that's a faker, I know that.
You ain't my daddy.
Then he wants to turn into something ugly. I'm like, bruh. I looked at it and I'm like, what is that? Where the subtitles go, bro?
They morphed inside him.
Why are they off? I cannot change them mid-mission? Are you kidding me? Bro. I'm guarding. I forgot what this guy's all about. I honestly forgot. It's been too long.
Big giant body.
I can't guard forever. I hate these things, bro, because they all attack at once and I'm just like, what do I do? Hate these things. Okay, so he's swiping, that's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta watch out for the swipe. He's gonna swipe. Yep, that's fine. Yep, block. Yep. Okay, so when he stabs, I gotta watch out for that. Okay, what if I go Kalina and? Oh wow. Okay. Out of here, bro. Kalina N is the way to go, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go clean an N again. Oh my goodness. Out of here. Okay, blocking is not a good idea if that's the result, bro. Yeah, I gotta dodge too. I'm pretty sure he has phase too. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's switch. Oh my goodness. Nope. Yeah, he's gonna reach phase 2. Yep, there it is. There goes older brother. He's the storm.
Call me? You call me?
Not you.
Damn.
You are not my brother.
Retrieve my power.
Yeah, I am.
That's false.
I am the storm that approaches.
Look at you, making a big dramatic entrance and stealing my spotlight. What?
He won't accept it, but he will one day.
You don't possibly believe that he deserves to be our main event now, do you? Now that you mention it, you're right.
I got my boy Virgil with me, bro. It's time. Did I really turn this off?
You should come to realize you cannot control the power of Sparta. You're wasting your time, buddy. I think he needs to learn the hard way.
I love how they're competing to beat this guy. Battle of Brothers. Show Arkham the true power of the Sons of Sparta. Virgil follows Dante's lead, but he still spins off at his own special style of ass kicking. That's crazy. Press the B to call Virgil to your side. You cannot utilize demon form while fighting with Virgil. This applies. Okay. Oh, he said I can't even use it. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, bro. Nope. Yikes. Oh, I don't want to use that. No. I don't want to use that, bro. Continue. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Item. We can buy one small and one large. No, we can just buy it with a small. Okay. Sure, let's buy the small. Alright, let's get the small, and then what we're gonna do is all right. Let's see. I think we're all set. We're fine. Actually, let's change some stuff here. Actions. Equip. Adney Ruja, Beowulf, you're good, but not for this fight. Get Rebellion. Yeah, Rebellion's our go-to, bro. Alright. So we saved. Hold on, let me look at the options. That's so trash. We can't change the subtitles mid-mission. That's so lame. But remember, chat, Eric told me to do this. So if I fail, it's all him, bro.
Lying on my name. I told him to play some honey pop. He was mad because he's trying to play honey pop, so he used it as an excuse.
Oh my goodness. Nope.
So he didn't deny it either.
I'm trying to focus, please. Thank you.
So he could be playing Balatro.
I'm not playing Balatro. Let's get that sorted right now. I'm not playing that.
Yeah, I will get you done.
Yeah, chat, we're not playing Balatro.
Get in a minute, man.
Yeah, not even if I get 100 subs, we're not playing Balatro.
He said out of 1,000, say less.
If all of your subscribers subscribe to me, sure. Then I'll do it without question. But until that day comes, no, they haven't. No, they haven't.
So you telling me Kai, CC?
No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Absolutely not.
So they're not subbed on your channel.
No.
So if I look through your followers, and their names better not pop up.
I said all of, but I said all of yours. I said all of yours. That's what I'm saying.
So, man, the only way you're gonna get all of me is if you play more.
Yeah, but, okay, no, but I said all of yours. And how many do you have?
A lot.
Exactly.
So you gotta play some FNF or some, bro, if you want some.
Here, hold on, chat. We need to make it the half at least. Okay, one. That's 2. He's gonna pierce. That's 3. Hold on. Oh my goodness, the pierce is crazy. I was looking at it, I'm like, bro. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright.
All right.
I'm tired of that pierce, bro. I'm tired of it. Okay, let's use this. Are you kidding me? Oh, goodness. Block. Okay, so he's doing that thing again. Let's lessen the fray real quick. Oh my goodness, bro. Are you kidding me? I'll large show when Virgil shows, because I'm tired of this. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we lost this chat.
Chat, you cooked?
Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, we're definitely cooked, man. I don't want to use the gold one yet because I'm saving that for Virgil. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. How many are there? Yeah, we lost. That's great. No. Unless we have like 3, we're not using one. It's not gonna happen. And I'm not restarting. That's not gonna happen either. Cause it's straight boss, bro. It's just. And the most worst thing about it is that we don't get our items back. Once it's used once, that's it. We don't get them back. And that's pretty bad. Okay. Hold on, chat. Let me fix this real quick. Alright. I had to set it. I don't know why the music audio was playing. We just have to lock in, that's all. Oh my goodness, okay. That, oh, that thing is annoying, man. Are you kidding me? You're lying. No way. Alright, now it's time for Kalina. Dude, I'm tired of... Okay, so I have to jump, pretty much. Okay, that's taken care of. Cool. Once I get him to half, then it's phase 2. Thanks. Yeah, we lost this one too. Crazy. Okay, let's... It runs out so quickly. Oh, goodness. No. This is so nerve-wracking. The controls are wonky. They're not good. Alright, let's try again. Come on. How did I even get through this before? Like, it was so crazy. Alright. Time for Kalina, so we gotta... So they don't do too much. They don't do too much. Alright, let's lock in. Alright. Alright, Kalina. I'm running out of there, man. I'm tired of that. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's it. Yep, there's Pierce and then there's... Yep. Yeah, Kalina is very, very weak. It's not as optimal as I'd hoped. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 bars missing. Okay. I think playing it safe is the best route, honestly. Yikes, this is not good. Ooh. That was close. Alright, we're gonna go back. Alright, so it looks like he just does the same thing. That's fine. Oh my gosh, no. And they're all circling, that's not good. Okay, that's not bad. If we can at least get him half, I'd appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Please. He's almost half, bro. Alright. There we go. Okay. 2. Now we need to use the full. So the full is gonna work. Yeah, okay. Now we're good. What if I use this on him? Will that work? Oh wow. Okay. It's better than... Alright, let's sort this out. Oh. Oh my goodness, how many are there? Alright, that's all of them. Okay, cool. Alright, chat, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's lock in. If there's a third phase, I'm gonna riot. There's no way. Oh, come on. Alright. That was close. Okay, he got me there. That's fine. Oh my goodness. He's so close, man. It's like I can taste it. It's so close.
I can almost taste this stuff.
Am I really gonna lose to these things, bro? There's no way. Okay, this is not good, bro. Oh, they're all coming out of the ground again. There we go. Good job. W. Let's go. Thank you. Let's watch this.
He did it. Look at him.
That is so cool. And then they're using each other's blades, yeah.
Look at me and say fighting.
I'll try it your way for once. Remember what we used to say?
He said, "Don't do it." Jackpot. Beautiful.
Not very classy for someone's dying words.
Alright, that wasn't bad, but that wasn't good either. DSC GC C rank 1000 boss 9000. Okay. Let's save first. Alright, next. Actually, chat, hold on. Alright, we're gonna exit. Oh no, we're gonna quit. Yeah. Options. We're gonna go to on English, thank you. Vibration is on, that's fine. Exit. Now let's do it again. Cause I'm like, why are the subtitles off? Alright, let's watch it. Mary honestly deserves this. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. She does deserve this.
Why? How could I?
Hey, you lost.
I shall become a god. No one here can stop me.
You're not gonna become anything.
What a surprise. Here I was looking for you, and lo and behold, you come to me.
W.
Mary.
Don't ever call me that again. My mother was the only one who could say my name.
Wait. Please. Do you really want to shoot me?
Yes, end him.
Can you shoot me? Your own father? What have I done wrong? Even heroic Sparta sacrificed a woman so that he could become a legend. I wish to be a god! And I sacrificed one miserable human being for that reason. That is all. Was that really so awful?
Yes.
I have some unfinished business to take care of. Help me, Mary.
Mary died a long time ago. My name is Lady. Goodbye, Father.
Yep, you're done. Spray and pray. Good job, Mary. You did it. Shout out to Mary.
Here I thought I wasn't gonna cry.
Mission 20, Screaming Souls. Cast off your pride and embrace your fate. Okay. Alright. So let me see. We're fighting Virgil, right? 11,000. We have we do not have a large at all. I don't think that's gonna work on Virgil. Let's get one small. And, oh no, we can only get okay. It's so expensive. It keeps going up. I don't even know why it does that. Should we get one of these? I mean, yeah, we might as well. We might as well. Kalina and Ebony Ivory, yeah. I think this will do. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Ugh, my notifications keep going off. I don't like that. Anyway. And start. Let's get it.
Give that to me.
Nope.
No way. You got your own. Well, I want yours too. What are you gonna do with all that power, huh? No matter how hard you try, you're never gonna be like Father. We're wasting time! We are the sons of Sparta. Within each of us flows his blood. But more importantly, his soul! And now, my soul is saying it wants to stop you!
So dramatic.
Unfortunately, our souls are at odds, brother. I need more power.
I don't know why he needs more power for no unnecessarily no reason. He needs to be stopped. That doesn't make any sense.
Twins. Right.
You need more power, too.
All right. So he does that. It's fine. Like chat, if I lock in, it's very, very easy. Okay, chat. Now he's in his Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Goodness, especially since we decided to go down the path.
Oh my goodness. Bro, I hate it when I want to dodge, but the controls are not letting me. It's so lame. He's gonna go into phase 2. Okay, that's fine. Hold on, chat, because I really don't want to lose here. So what we're gonna do, I know I kept pausing, but I just wanted to be sure if we could dodge that, but we didn't. So let us use a full vital star, and then we're already in our trigger. So let's just keep going. We have to get him. We have to get him out of it. That's the goal. Goodness. Oh my goodness, bro.
You're going down.
Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. I don't know how long he's gonna keep doing it, but I keep losing health, so there we go. Oh my goodness! I thought he was gonna throw the sword. All right, let us use the not equip. No. We're gonna use the item. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where is he, bro? Yeah, he got me. That's unfortunate, bro. Cause see, that's why I wanted to use it, because we get a second chance, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's almost done, bro. He's almost done. Okay, chat, we just gotta. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Am I being defeated?
Yes.
What's wrong? Is that all you got? Come on, get up. You can do better than that.
Yeah, you can definitely do better than that. So what are you gonna do, Virgil? Beat you first? Well, not first try, technically.
The portal to the human world is closing, Dante. Because the amulets have been separated.
Let's finish this, Virgil. I have to stop you. Even if that means killing you.
You're not winning, Virgil.
Dude, I could try.
He's not winning this time. I'm better. Watch it. This is me locking in right here. Look at this cutscene. I bested you.
No one can have this, Dante. It's mine. It belongs to a son of Sparta. Leave me and go, if you don't want to be trapped in the demon world. I'm staying. This place was our father's home.
Is he gonna cut my hand again? Crazy. But we finally did it. Eric told us we finished DMC today and we did it.
I'm proud of you. All right, so you gonna play DMC 1 next?
No, oh no, we're not streaming this ever again. We're good.
You gonna play 3? You got 5 right there. You can play 5 if you want.
I'm good.
Damn.
All right, let's watch this cutscene.
All right, so
What an ordeal. You're still here.
I need that back.
No late charges, I hope.
I'll think about it.
We should be fine for now. But I'm sure they'll be back soon. Very soon.
This was a W.
Are you crying?
It's only the rain.
The rain already stopped.
I didn't even see a tear go down his face.
Devils never cry.
I see. Maybe somewhere out there, even a devil
Because
may
it's
cry
Devil
when
May
it loses
Cry.
a loved one.
Yep. Even a devil may cry.
Maybe.
By the way,
the spinoff, Angels Never Get Mad.
She's quick.
looks like we're gonna be busy for a while.
Well, bring it on. I love this. This is what I live for.
Aura.
I'm absolutely crazy about it.
Yeah, we did it, y'all. Because I think after 100, the big skeleton guy shows up.
Yep, he yells out, rattle me bones.
Thank you, Kalina. And oh, here comes the big guy. Yeah, he should be done. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna skip, whatever.
What happened next? Nothing, really. We took care of all the remaining devils and that
Ooh,
was
and look at
it.
his new outfit.
I still have a job to do that's far from done, which is to eliminate every last demon. I need to ensure that monsters like my father never come about again. And he promised to help me hunt down the demons, even though he's part one himself. But now I realize that there are humans as evil as any devil, as well as kind and compassionate demons in this universe. At least I've found one so-called devil who is able to shed tears for those he cares about. That's enough for me to believe in him.
Now I can start my business.
Oh, speaking of a kind devil, he finally decided on a name for his shop. It took him quite a while to pick one.
Yep.
Wanna know the name? Devil May Cry.
DMC. All right, chat. Beautiful. Got a B. We are literally a B student. Look at this. So many B's, bro. Congratulations. I do hate being considered normal. Yeah, we finished normal, yeah. Whatever. This is everybody. We got Agni Rudra right there. We got Virgil in the middle. We got Cerberus. Cerberus in the back. Yeah. We got the horse. We got the worm at the top. Beowulf in the middle right there. Okay. Hard mode is now selectable. Bloody Palace mode is now selectable. Virgil is now selectable. A new costume has been added. Yes.
All right, trying to do Virgil story. Let's go.
Excuse me?
Yeah, man. You say you're going 100%, right?
I never said that.
Bruh, then you ain't finished the game yet.
What is Bloody Palace? What is that?
Darn.
Is Bloody Palace supposed to be like the hardest difficulty?
No. Survival mode.
Oh, never mind. Really? Yeah, we're leaving.
But Virgil is part of the story. What you mean?
Oh, okay, it's the same story. You just play as Virgil. You essentially have two Virgils in the main story. No, we're not doing that.
More like Dante, but all right.
No, don't even matter. Anyway, no, Dante's not with us because I did play it before. You have two Virgils essentially. You don't have two Dantes. You have two Virgils.
It sounds like perfection, bro.
Leave. Anyway, chat. We're gonna take a short a good break before we continue. I do need to handle some stuff in the background, but we will return as soon as possible. So please stay tuned, chat. I will be right back. If you guys want to listen to my SoundCloud music, I mean you can, but whatever.
Yeah, let's rate it, Chad. Let's rate it. Let's rate it SoundCloud.
Here we go, chat. All right. So I'm gonna let it play. If I get striked, then whatever, you know what I'm saying.
Instead of striking it, we'll rate it.
He said if a strike you'll rate it.
No, so instead of striking it, we're gonna rate it.
Oh, here we go, chat. All right, let's set up the music in the meantime, right?
This motherfucker got plates on his playlist.
Oh my god. All right, chat. We're gonna continue Noob Noobs by Berlizzi. So let's continue.
Big round booty in my hand. Something like that. That's a key.
All right, be right back, chat. I'm gonna mute my audio.
Sorry, noobs, I gotta go. catch the noobs. Gotta catch the noobs. I hear that y'all are cool dudes. Well, me, I'm just a chill guy. I'm trying to find my way out tonight. Noobs, gotta get the noobs. Gotta get the noobs. It's the noobs. Hey, you know who we do. You know who it is. I read Joe Chella and I'm like, there's no way that y'all think this is good enough for that shit.
So Eric, how do you feel about the music?
Oh, it's alright. It's only released. You act like you can play the whole playlist.
I'm playing my playlist. It's going down the list.
Man got $5.
But does it sound alright? Like, you're not gonna roast me too harshly, are you?
I'm only hearing one song in there.
Alright. I'll just let it play. Be right back. Alright. Chat, be right back.
yeah, 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 here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Young tale of bisexual, but a hustler though, and a sales some snow. With that juicy fat thing, I can't let you go. What she doing, maybe all that I bet you know. Baby girl, take them trips down to Mexico. Get them birds and that herb and receive the dough. Clock tick like a rain when she scheme a plot. Set players up the change and receive a knot. My thing staying on hard, make that Gucci pop. Or suck me up till she get the last Gucci drop. The shake club never had much to offer her. I like bro, get love, cause it's boss with her and it's boss with me. Why you be asking what's twerking? She don't claim him, but she'll have you working. Oh, it's for certain. She been that and did that. Could be a corporate lawyer or a good ghetto type broad. Now her life was hard. Catch a beat with the dope and she'll take charge. She's a ghetto type broad. Now her life was hard. Catch a beat with the dope and she'll take charge. She's a ghetto type broad. Now her life was hard. Catch a beat with the dope and she'll take charge. She's a ghetto type broad. Now her life was hard. Catch a beat with the dope and she'll take charge. When you blade in your mouth, green stuff in your stuff, feeling blunts in your purse, but that ain't enough. Turning liquor bottles up with your man as we dip. Turn right, turn left, each corner take a sip. Sip us up to the bit, pussy clicking high, hard, learned up, and the Nora, and those who got hard, stand down with your dog till they let your dog go. Jailhouse like the dog house, dog. He ain't know everybody needs somebody real on their team. No, let us know visitation, make you mean, make you wanna think. Everybody there, give it dead, and you gab, let your love out there, give it dead. What the past, don't be thinking about the things that I did. I need money for some commissary. Can you dig? Take your chances for us, so we can live. Put some rims on the car, shoot for the keys. She's a ghetto type broad, now her life was hard. Catch your beat with the dope, and she'll take charge. She's a ghetto type broad, now her life was hard. Catch your beat with the dope, and she'll take charge. She's a ghetto type broad, now her life was hard. Catch your beat with the dope, and she'll take charge. She's a ghetto type broad, now her life was hard. Catch your beat with the dope, and she'll take charge. She's a ghetto type broad, now her life was hard. Catch your beat with the dope, and she'll take charge. She's a ghetto type broad, now her life was hard. Catch your beat with the dope, and she'll take charge. She's a ghetto type broad, now her life was hard. Catch your beat with the dope, and she'll take charge. She's a ghetto type broad, now her life was hard. Catch your beat with the dope, and she'll take charge.
unstoppable ideals are held deep in the heart of man. As long as there are people who seek freedom in this life, these things shall not vanish from the earth.
People tell me my head's in the clouds. I don't care what they say because I'm dreaming of you. You are the treasure I found. So bright, so bold, yet so elusive. It's hard to look away, even though it's blinding me. There are no words to describe how I feel inside. I'm really, really stuck on you. Whoa, whoa. I have to follow my dreams, however crazy they seem, and I won't stop till I get there. You will see, you're all I need to have the strength to believe in wonderland. I'm gonna follow my dreams, however crazy they seem. I'm gonna share them with you. A love so true. You're all I want. Together we can move on, live how we want to. There is no limit to us. We have the power of love. We don't wanna live ordinary lives. We have the chance to live in paradise. Believe in wonderland.
Ride with a boys who nasty. Hit the gas like nasty. The killer a couple of nasty. Block 19 on the back street. Drop the stick on the Bentley. EG click nigga nasty. Shut to get big, you need to get dead. I ain't up by the cat leak. Some of that kitty on swag. She know they got fish around bag. Top house in a man. Beat up in your big candy. She talk about her paddock is this. She model with Fenty standards. She want her a Bentley bag. But she come to the dance and ratchet. She wanna get drunk, nasty. She wanna get drunk in the dance. We don't talk nice, it's nasty. Big ass on the bench. Big 45 in my head. Like if you drive me a class. Kill from the side of her bed. I'm rolling like Draco the grassy.
Oh, that's oh,
When I pull up, I keep putting numbers on the board and you can't put up. Everybody standing on their word but never stood up. Now I gotta front these fuckers knowing I'm a hoodlum. When I pull up, I keep putting numbers on the board and you can't put up. Everybody standing on their word but never stood up. Now I gotta front these fuckers knowing I'm a hoodlum. When I pull up, bitch, I'm a beast. I mean, man, think you fucking with me? Talking shit make you stomach your team. With one fist make you stomach your teeth. I need something to eat. Cook it up, then I fuck up the beat. And I fuck with the beat. What's one swipe to you, nothing but me? Taking my family hostage, man, them bitches don't be nothing to me. Build your mind on God. So as I would have head when I got off a speech. Check gab with a neck slash, till your head slam on the pavement, bitch. Head grab, take your jet black, get a red man, chip potato split. Dead lamb, grab a bedpan when the shit hits fan. Dead damn, ain't find a method for the red man. Dead your fam and do it with a dead pan. Yeah. Sleep through the torture screams like a load and feeling like war machine. Cockroaches, you don't wanna war with me. You rock the boat and end up in a mortuary. Warfare is ordinary. Built your blood in my coronaries. Got a war, I might slaughter areas. Got big balls, you can't hardly carry 'em. Mass planets, it's man, massacres, mass panic. I'm all hysteria. I don't visit, I crash landed. If I'm standing here, I'm a barrier. I keep putting numbers, you can't put up. Standing on that word, but numbers. I ain't got a front 'cause I'm a alarm. When I pull up, I keep putting numbers on the board and you can't pull up. Everybody standing on their word, but never stood up. Now I ain't got a front, you fuckers knowing I'm a alarm. When I pull up, I'ma lay it out like AB. A means it ain't getting hasty. A means everybody make peace. B means everybody make peace. 'Cause it's over. But you thinking that you bossed up, you a soldier. Now you holding on your molars. Head coming off your shoulders. Chosen one, I've chosen few. When y'all been running, think it's time you know the truth. You say they safe, you make a promise, overshoot, and now the wolf will blow the roof. You said your best to no excuse. You laid naked, you fucking with the golden goose. I laid it out, you know the rules. So if you blunt with me, you bet I'm smoking you. Would rather be hero, but easily I could be criminal. Cause if I hit the switch, then these punches, they won't be subliminal. And if I'm doing this, what I'm doing, it won't be forgivable. And if you think you with the shits, bitch, even my son is in. Cut the feed, cut the camera, cut the clamor. Bitch, I'm here to cut the cancer. Tired of bullshit, y'all prepared, but y'all should whack the I am here to up the hammer. Y'all comparing back and forth and back. I saw your head, it's funny backwards. Back to back on every planet, back it up and run it back. Cause I don't care till you gone. Bitch, you dead. It's a problem, not a threat. You the problem, you the past. Am I wrong? I don't care. Never get the sanctuary, you rest in peace. Only gonna take the damn of death me. Only had to get someone to get the breeze. So never get the plan to bruise and spend.
oh, okay, what's the room? I'm not on it.
It's funny how I flipped the word. I felt the meaning. Sorry that you led a life and led the meanings. What it wasn't meant for you is meant for me.
Alright. That's it. What you mean? That's it. You got some reactions to do.
Well, yeah, chat. So you heard my music choice, but I do have we're gonna watch Death Battle first.
And one additional video on it.
No, we're gonna watch Death Battle
What
chat.
you doing,
Let's change it, y'all.
It's something really relatable that you could probably relate to.
All right, chat. Stream has been updated. Now let us go to YouTube and let's watch this video, shall we? Don't worry, y'all. Everything's working in the background. Don't worry. Or we are not gonna look at the comments. We're gonna go. It's 20 minutes long, so we're gonna go straight into the death battle chat. We are not gonna look at the comments. I really hope Miles wins. I really, really, really hope he does win. All right. Hopefully you guys could see it. Thanks. I appreciate you. You plug that in. Yeah. I appreciate you. W. All right. I got 4 people watching. Who are you? All right, let's watch this dead battle, man. Let me know if y'all could hear it. All right. Let's see. Could y'all hear that or no? Okay, no. It's not playing. Hold on. Let me fix it, chat. It's not playing. Game is fine. Window. Because if I do it that way, I mean, it's not the best, but okay, there we go. So what is that view? Is it? Yeah, everything's stretched out. I don't want that. No. We're not gonna have that. Everything's too stretched out. So let's turn that off. And then the Discord. We need to change this to. Okay, got that. Whoa, okay, hold on. What is this video? Okay. So that's the video. Okay. But why is it there for every one of them except for the? Okay. I guess we can do it either way. That's fine. All right, chat. Hopefully you guys can see it full screen.
Versus Deku. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
All right.
right, let's take this from the top again. This is Peter Parker. He was bitten by a radioactive spider, and for who knows how long, he's been the one and only Spider-Man.
Okay, we understand.
Neighbor to all of New York City. In a universe filled with super soldiers, hulking green Goliaths, and world-shattering gods,
Yeah, we understand, man.
Spider-Man is there to look out for the little guy.
But in a multiverse of infinite possibilities, that doesn't always last forever. Like in Universe 1610, when NYC's Webhead got iced on the job.
The city was left without its protector. But fortunately, Peter wasn't the only one who got bit. Enter Miles Morales, a young teen from Brooklyn just trying to figure out his place in the world.
W.
And now, he had it thrust upon him.
The canon event to start all canon events. Now it was Miles' turn to be the hero the Big Apple needed, and he had all the usual
Like
spider kit
Naruto,
to help him
DBZ,
out.
JoJo's,
Spider carried
Gwen,
the Oz formula, a genetic
canon
enhancing
events,
serum that granted
GameSpot
Miles
Paul.
superhuman strength, speed, and the ability to alter his body's electron attraction to crawl along any surface.
And you can't forget that classic spider sense, an internal warning system that lets Miles know about incoming threats so he can react ahead of time. He even got an upgrade that acts like a radar, letting him see through stuff.
But no spider person is complete without their web shooters. Given to him by Peter's Aunt May, these webs have all sorts of applications between swinging, grabbing, restraining, projectiling, and being made into constructs.
Not having Peter around to show him the ropes made things a lot tougher, though. And between mishaps with wall crawling and web slinging, Miles got off to a rocky start.
Like any typical teenager, he had a lot of self-doubt. Could he keep up in school? What was the right way to talk to girls?
And led up to being Spider-Man when one of the villains he had to face turned out to be his very own uncle. Makes family dinner so awkward. All that, trying to kill you stuff.
Fortunately, Miles had a leg up on every other superhero known to man.
Living parents! Better yet, loving parents.
Living parents.
They supported him when things got tough, even if they didn't always see eye to eye. And thanks to them, he learned that the best way to be Spider-Man wasn't to do it like Peter, but to do it his own way.
And it helped that this particular spider had a bit more to its bite than Peter's. Miles has a variety of unique powers, like invisibility and venom.
Not like Tom Hardy, though it is weird to give your main power the same name as one of your bad guys. Come on, Spidey, branding is important.
Miles
That's
can
true.
harness his own bioelectric energy and weaponize it, which is especially effective against individuals with genetic mutations.
Punching, absorbing, blasting, mega blasting. Hell, he can
And the
even
quirk
make
is a
electric
genetic
constructs
mutation,
out of this
technically.
stuff, like biowebbing and a damn sword. Jeez, what kind of spider was this?
It's not entirely science fiction. Studies have shown that
Hold on, chat. Let me pause real quick. All right, I had to lower myself a little bit, but hopefully it's better now.
certain species of spiders, such as the Linnaeus, have a process known as ballooning. By spinning a thread of their silk, they can use the Earth's natural electric fields to fly, traveling up to hundreds of miles. No pun intended.
Well, whatever kind of bite it was, it gave Miles the edge he needed to find his worth as Spider-Man.
Miles can dodge gunshots, missiles, and lightning bolts. He survived all sorts of beatings, including a building exploding on top of him.
Oh, gee, Spidey could lift buildings
Hey,
and
yo.
dodge light-speed attacks, and Miles is more than a match for him.
Like the time he absorbed the energy of a bomb that was going to vaporize Harlem. A blast that would have equaled 15 million tons of TNT.
He's gotten kudos from a ton of older heroes, too, becoming a member of the New Ultimates and the Avengers. He even helped form the Champions, a team of teenage superheroes with the likes of Miss Marvel and Ironheart.
The King of Wakanda himself even suited him up with some Wakandan vibranium.
The same stuff as T'Challa's own suit. This super rare and tough metal can absorb kinetic energy and vibrational impacts.
It helps to regulate Miles's venom powers too, allowing him to better control his electrical output.
The vibranium is thinner to better fit his acrobatic fighting style, but it can still shake off most fatal attacks like they're nothing. This stuff is tough enough that Deadpool's swords have shattered against it.
Though it's not as durable as, say, Captain America's shield, and enough kinetic energy will overload it.
Don't be near it when it does, or you'll end up like the Falcon here when he used his vibranium wings to stop a bomb that was gonna blow up New York City. That's twice now. Does any other city have to deal with this stuff?
But when vibranium and spider powers still aren't enough, Miles can push his electrical output into overdrive.
giving him huge boosts in strength and speed, and making him a whole lot zappier. It's
Ooh.
your classic shonen power-up, and he knows it too. He's a bit of a weeb and has a thing for mimicking some favorites.
Despite his initial insecurities, Miles has more than managed to live up to his predecessor. No longer standing in the shadow, but side by side.
Literally, his universe got blown up and he was sent to the main 616 timeline, along with his family. And now it's him and Peter as a pair of Spider Bros.
He's even
That
become
suit is
one of the
trash.
big players of the Spider-Verse, teaming up with all sorts of other spider variants to defend the multiverse.
There's anime spider people, robot spider people, dinosaur spider people, spider people, a whole lot of
Disgusting.
them, each with their own way of getting the job done. Miles even led him into battle against the
That's so wild,
Inheritors,
bro.
a bunch of interdimensional vampire assholes.
This is what Stan Lee was proudest of in his favorite superhero. Regardless of who they were, any sort of person could wear the mask and do the right thing. For so long as we stay true to ourselves and help others in our own unique ways, then anyone can be a hero.
A hero. That's a perfect introduction for Miles. Okay.
But what is a hero? To the citizens of Japan, there was no one more synonymous with the word than their symbol of peace. All Might.
The big numero uno. With a smile on his face, he could save anyone and win any fight, no matter what.
Or so it seemed. After a battle with his arch nemesis All For One, All Might was grievously injured. His time as a beacon of hope was coming to an end, and he would need to find someone to pass on the torch.
In this world, most human beings evolve to have their own individual superpowers, or quirks, but not everyone is lucky enough to get one. Like this kid named Izuku Midoriya, or as local bully Bakugo like to call him, the good-for-nothing Deku.
Izuku wanted to save people just like All Might, but even his idol told him that he would have to give up on his dreams.
Wow.
Forever the beta male in the shadow of Bakugo and his Sigma quirk, until he got the
Oh,
chance to
you know, one of
alpha
them?
and lend
Question
his
mark?
rival a
His
helping
romantic
hand,
interest, yeah?
proving himself worthy of All Might's torch.
And so after months of training, Izuku was granted All Might's quirk, One for All. This power allows him to boost his strength to incredible heights, using it for smashing attacks named after specific US locales, and a soccer club.
Or football, as they call it.
Straight punches, spikes, even finger flicks, One for All is the ultimate in strength-enhancing quirks.
The first time he used it, Izuku destroyed this giant robot in a single blow, on accident. Too bad it wasn't the only thing he destroyed, though. Damn, that looks like it hurts.
One for All's power was so great that the recoil would shatter Izuku's limbs when he used it. In the hands of an improper vessel, One for All could cause their body to explode, so Izuku would need to continuously train to master it at his Hero Academia.
Say that again.
You ain't high.
Here he'd be inspired by girly pop Uraraka to turn his zero name into his hero name, becoming the Deku who always does his best.
Something that he may have taken too far.
When it came to saving people, Do Your Best here had a bad habit of putting others way before
Oh my
himself.
gosh.
Sure, everyone else was okay, but he'd be good for nothing all over again if he got himself paralyzed.
So to cut down on his hospital bill, he developed full cowling. Instead of using his quirk in short bursts, he would continuously spread the energy across his body at low percentages, using it for acrobatics inspired by Bakugo's explosive movements.
And with that new thinking came a new fighting style, shoot style. To use a stronger limb that'd be less likely to break, Deku took a page from Nerd Emoji Ida's book and switched to focusing on kicks to pack in more of a punch. Yeah.
And that power would be needed. After a climactic battle with All For One, All Might would be forced into retirement, just a few months into Deku's training. Now it was his turn to face this demon lord.
But he didn't have to do it alone. Just as All Might had passed One for All onto Deku, it had been passed onto All Might by his master, and onto her by her master. One for All was a power that was built upon for generations.
The quirks of the previous users
The
of One For All
vestiges.
manifested in Deku, along with their spirits, or vestiges, to help him in his battle against All For One.
Black Whip gives him energy tendrils to swing around and restrain foes. They can also brace his arms and manually control his muscles if he can't move.
Float allows him to soar high into the sky. By combining it with controlled blasts of pressurized air, he can effectively fly.
Danger Sense detects incoming threats and unease, letting Deku react in advance, though it's mostly like an alarm bell and doesn't tell him specifics like location or number of threats. Familiar?
Smokescreen lets him create a smokescreen, but he can use it at full blast to create a bigger smokescreen.
That's swell and all, but the real meat is in Fajin.
Fajin is my favorite, bro.
Within his body, Deku can unleash it for bursts of strength and speed.
He's combined it with Black Whip to create the powerful Black Chain binding attack, and can use it in conjunction with Full Cowling to achieve foe 100%, equaling All Might's full level of power without any recoil.
He once used it to outspeed a bullet shot by Lady Nagano.
Oh, this
a
was
former
fire
hero turned
scene.
villain who has a sniper rifle.
I
for
love
an arm.
Kaina.
I think I'm in love.
Same
Nagano's
here.
bullet once crossed a distance of around 215 kilometers within a fraction of a second.
All it takes is titties, ass, and a sniper rifle, huh?
She is fine. She is
He was
fine.
moving so fast, the bullet seemed like it was standing still.
And he can
Sometimes
go
that's all it
faster
takes,
than
bro.
that with his final quirk.
That's all it takes.
By touching a target, he can control its
A
speed
deadly
without
woman
abiding
on
by
the
the
field.
laws of inertia.
Yeah, snipe
He
me.
can slow down foes to leave them
Good move.
frozen in the air, or move so fast he can punch multiple times in an instant.
Even All For One's own protege Shigaraki couldn't track him, and this is a dude who can catch light-speed laser beams.
It does have a time limit though. After 5 minutes of continuous use, Deku's body will catch up to his speed, suffocating him as his cells become unable to take in oxygen.
Not nearly as bad as One For All was suffocating him, though. He's been doing all of this shit in just the 10th grade. I hadn't even figured out you can breathe through your nose at that point.
The pressure of having to
Yikes.
save his friends, the country, the entire world weighed on Deku. So he left UA to fight this war alone.
But alone was never where Deku fought best. Having come from nothing, his admiration for his peers gave him strength, just as they admired his strength and desire to help others. Even Bakugo came around to him.
So when it came time to
Wow.
finally put that demon lord back in hell, his classmates, teachers, mom, friends, enemy, and everyone else supported and cheered him on. Because that was the greatest threat to All For One's reign all along.
Not All Might.
I need to
not
catch up to
Deku,
this
not
anime,
even
bro.
One For All itself. Just people helping each other out. And with their help, Deku defeated All For One once and for all, blowing a hole in this huge storm and parting the skies for a brighter future.
Though he did lose his quirk and have to retire from hero work, getting a regular 9 to 5 as a teacher, passing on his knowledge to the next generation.
Rise on the bag?
Just like every user of One For All
Yep,
before him.
rise on the bug.
Some might say he peaked in high school. If not for the sick new armor he eventually got to go back to kicking butt. He even made it all the way back near the top of the rankings.
All with the help of his friends. For
Yep.
so long as we keep reaching out our hands to help
They
those
all
in
helped
need,
him, bro. I was like,
everyone
W.
can be a hero. Hello, it's me, Store-Bought Benjamin. I know what you're asking.
Store-bought.
Benjamin, what are you wearing?
Dummy thick.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time
All
for
right, chat.
a death battle!
Miles, put this kid in the water. I'm excited. Let's watch this.
Huh?
Yo! You're more man and less spider than usual.
Whoa, I was looking for you. Care to show me what you can do?
All right, new guy. First lesson? Don't watch the mouth. Watch the hands.
Now watch mine, Delaware!
Literally 2 heroes fighting. This is epic.
Let's try that one more time. Guess who?
I can't use my full power here. Gotta take this somewhere else.
You got skills, man. I like that.
Said you had style. What? Fix your subtitles, bro.
Oh, mierda.
I moved us to an abandoned part of the city so we can go all out. Because I always do my best.
Okay. Inclusive.
If I'm gonna do my best,
Ooh, that is a fire shot.
Sarah was right. Your quirk is amazing.
Amazing is my buddy. They call me the ultimate Spider-Man.
These subtitles are so
Still
off.
has shock absorption, not nullification. So, it's got a limit. Go beyond!
Please, Miles.
Spider-Man, you really are the ultimate.
Vaya con Dios, Aranya Hoven.
Let's start by talking
Wait,
about
Spider-Man
their
lost?
superpowers, which matched up quite evenly. Unsurprisingly,
He
given
lost?
the not-so-subtle inspiration for Deku's quirks,
What?
they did have some
Why?
edges over the other.
The Spider Sense gave Miles more insight on his surroundings and threats than Danger Sense, which has been worked around before.
This meant Miles's invisibility was harder for Danger Sense to detect when he wasn't attacking, while the Spider Sense's radar system allowed him to find Deku in a smokescreen. But Izuku's other quirks granted him advantages of his own.
Float was a lot more mobile than Webs, and Fajin gave a bigger boost in strength than Venom did. Since both had some advantages and disadvantages, we're gonna call
come on.
superpowers a tie.
Next up, speed. Scaling to Peter, Miles could dodge light speed attacks, which actually outpaced Izuku moving faster than that sniper bullet. Fortunately for Deku though, that wasn't his best.
Thanks to Gear Shift, Deku could speed himself up to match Miles the same way he did to the light-catching Shigaraki. Even worse for Spidey, one touch from Gear Shift could freeze him in place and make dodging totally impossible. So speed goes to Deku.
As for skill, Deku was incredibly talented at analyzing an opponent's abilities and coming up with strategies on the fly.
But Miles' powers and fighting style gave Deku few immediate openings.
Deku may have received more formal training at UA, but he was ultimately only active in hero work for a little under a year.
Meanwhile, Miles has been handling everything from neighborhood crooks to multiverse-ending gods for significantly longer.
It's close, but
true.
with his greater experience, skill goes to Miles. And that means the biggest deciding factor is raw strength.
And that was no contest.
Yeah,
Miles
Deku.
absorbing the energy of that bomb was nothing to scoff at, but overwhelming power is what One for All is all about.
When Deku defeated All for One, the energy needed to part those clouds with his punch had a yield of 362 billion tons of
Jeez,
TNT,
bro.
smashing the bomb Miles absorbed out of the water.
But it wasn't as simple as that. Miles is wearing a vibranium suit after all. So the question wasn't necessarily who was stronger, it was if Miles' suit was tough enough to continuously absorb Deku's blows.
When the Falcon protected New York from that city-destroying blast, it had a yield of 546 megatons. Impressive, but Deku defeating All for One was still over 600 times stronger than Vibranium's limit.
And Deku did that with One for All's embers, not the full package.
And remember,
Oh, wow.
the Vibranium in Miles' suit was much thinner than what Falcon and Black Panther had, making it unlikely it could absorb as strong of a blast.
It's there to provide more protection, sure, but there was no way it could survive all of what Deku could dish out.
That's
In
crazy.
this superpowered battle, it was Izuku's overwhelming speed and immense strength that made him the winning hero.
And the moralis of the story is...
The winner is Deku.
Insane.
time
I'm
on
always
Death
wrong.
Battle.
Who's next? Hulk versus Godzilla?
Subscribe and
Okay.
join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
My money's on Godzilla.
Wow. We can That death battle was crazy. What's the video you want to show me, Eric?
Oh, I got you. You want to type it in, or you want me to send you the link?
Just type. I'll type it in. What's it called?
It's called. Okay, so I'm gonna give you one of the three categories. Would you like school confession, or love confession, or revenge confession?
Revenge.
Okay, put in degeneracy, revenge.
You said degeneracy.
Yeah, revenge confessions.
Revenge confessions.
Yeah.
All right, look on the stream. Is it this one, the one with the chair? Your revenge confessions.
Yeah, that's it.
What the heck? What is this?
This is comedy. I showed this to Roland. He was dying laughing.
So recently, I asked y'all to give me some revenge confessions. Tell me stories of times when someone did you wrong and you got your lick back. Because what is the meaning of life truly but making all the people you don't like miserable?
Hold on. Let's see here. Okay, quality. Let's get that some.
I think quality's fine.
Yeah. I don't
I
know
think
why.
the volume's just a little low, but other than that, it's fine.
The volume's low.
Just a little bit.
All right, let me increase it a little.
Wrong. You can't let that
How's this?
slide. By now, you already know how the ride goes, so let's just get this started.
Yeah.
I have no enemies.
Yeah.
Love yourself and your enemies, or others around you. Boring! Girlfriend broke up with me a while ago. She drives without a license. Paid my friend to crash into her. You see, that's the type of revenge I'm talking about. How dare...
What? That sounds like Tunari, bro. Like his brother or something.
Nah, he's more like you than Tanari, honestly.
Oh, did somebody subscribe? Hey, Mizuki Arts, rating of 8? Hey, respect.
Oh, you got
respect.
Ray.
Hey, W Ray. All right, let's listen to this confessions, bro. W Ray.
Even though I only know you from this confession, off of
Shout out
it, you
Mizuki, bro.
sound like a cool and reasonable person. Paying your friend to crash into your ex's car is just the most common sense response to a breakup. It happened a couple of months ago. I work at a McDonald's and I've met a fair share of rude people, but this one was the worst. She was the
Okay.
roommate of a mentally impaired coworker. One day, said coworker clocked in and told me that her roommate was talking behind her back and pretty much used her. I was furious. Turns out she was also talking smack behind my back. Always saying that her black coffee was somehow not black enough and that she'd refuse whatever order I'd make to her. When that person came for her coffee and complained it was too cold, I redid it and had the nastiest spit that I could produce from the back of my throat. That's probably how it sounded. I stirred it and gave her the filth that she deserved. I told her to enjoy till the last drop. 5+ years at McDonald's turns you into a bitter man, I'm telling you. Never work at food services. You see, this is why I almost never complain about my food to the workers, especially in fast food, because you know those guys don't care. They're already having a bad day because they're working at Burger King, and then a customer walks in complaining about, why'd you put this on my food? I asked for no pickles. Then you tell them to remake your food after doing that whole scene. Then when you get your new food back, you start questioning why
Nah,
does
he's
my
spitting
new
there.
burger
I'd
smell like
never
a
argue
fart?
about
I did
that.
not go to the poop deli today. Why does my burger smell like fart? It smelled like that because you're complaining about the pickles. Like, I be ordering from Popeyes all the time, but half the time they get my order wrong. But I know damn well not to go back to complain about that, because I know if I do, I'm gonna get shot. I killed my friend's hamster because he scared me from a fake Herobrine incident he made himself. You killed your friend's pet hamster because you got scared of a Herobrine ARG? Future serial killer in the making right here, guys. Now I have the most annoying neighbors, and they have a really annoying dog.
Future
And when I
serial
tried to get
killer in
them
the
to
making.
stop their dog from barking all the time, they did literally nothing. Now, my old family house had a backyard that was completely screwed up. We got hit by a storm and never recovered, so there were gaping holes in the fences and everything. The fence between my house and my neighbor's house was eradicated. So when their dog came to be with my dog, I did literally nothing. Their dog was female and mine was male. So she got pregnant and the family had to deal with her babies. That's a win. You got your revenge and your dog became a baby daddy with no child support and no joint custody. He's basically a free man. Good for you. This girl and my friend
Turning
were
your
girlfriend
dog
and
into a
boyfriend, and I
baby
hate that she
father
was
is
a pick me
crazy.
and overall weird. I hated her so
is
much I
going
heard a
on?
rumor that she was cheating with her cousin, and I made sure to make that rumor spread around. He heard the rumor, but due to him being a good guy, he tried to make it work out. A month and 2 miscarriages later, they broke up. The rumor is actually false. you are not a good person. So I was in this relationship for like 3 or 2 years. The relationship I had was the best in my eyes, but after a while, it got out of hand. After a while, I found out with the help of my brother that he was cheating on me with my cousin. I was pissed as hell and was crying for a while. A couple of days later, I had a crazy idea. It'd probably lead me in jail, but I was still a minor, so probably nothing too bad. The ex-boyfriend lived a 1-minute drive away, and it wasn't hard to remember where he lived. So I walked to his house in all black clothing that night so no one could notice me. I seen cars in the front yard, but I still went with my plan. I started where the back door was before grabbing the lighter and setting fire to the back door and the front. So the only way they could probably get out were the windows. After that, I ran back to my house like nothing happened. I just told my brother I walked down to the corner store when he asked where I went. Until this day, nobody knew it was me. Did you just confess to doing arson? That is so badass. Give me a high five.
And they got my boy Joe from Impractical Jokers and Sal on the left.
Wait.
Isn't that so crazy? Just committing arson? Just wow. It's crazy.
You know, Loki, I can see the vision of him doing it. I'm not saying it's good, but I can understand his pain.
Yeah, we
I
both see
understand
the
why
future,
he
bro.
did it.
We understand where it's coming
I
from.
see what is valid.
All right.
I don't approve.
But it's valid. All right. Respect.
So I had this stepbrother, God rest his soul, and he really got on my nerves. So I farted on his pillow and he got pink eye. But it's fine because he broke my Spider-Man Lego set. You killed him! I can hear your murderous intentions while you type this confession. I know you murdered him! Let me set the
You
scene.
killed him!
In my high school, there's this guy who we'll call Terry. Terry is a weird guy. In the 6th grade, he dated his cousin.
Oh my
Then in the
gosh.
9th grade, he dated a different cousin. Jeez.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Nah.
What did you just say to my ear?
He Alabama in school.
Can you tell me that
That's
again?
crazy.
Hold on.
Out of the whole school body, you still go for your cousins? That's wild.
That's crazy, bro.
All of his kids gonna
Right.
look like xenomorphs, and that's just like one of his sins.
Wow.
Everyone in my school repeatedly catches this guy watch gotcha videos on the school computers. And maybe worst of all, he's like 19 going after 9th graders. He even got freaky with 2
Oh, he one of them
boys
kids.
on school ground. Oh my
Oh, it's
God,
over.
bro. Throw this man in prison. Throw it. So me and a group of my friends got tired of him, so we came up with a plan. We decided that we'd expose him to all the girls he talks to and basically ruin his social life. We did this at a football game, and by the end of it, some of the girls he talks to were crying. Now you may be saying this isn't enough, and you're right. So we have a plan to jump him on graduation. You're right, that's not enough. Call the police, and if they don't do anything, call me. I'll show up to the graduation and jump him
Call
with
them
y'all.
me.
My ex ate a PB&J before giving me knowing I have
He
a
said,
peanut
call me, I'll help the jump.
So many highs. Maybe they weren't trying to get revenge on you for something.
Wait. Go back to Will Smith.
Yeah.
Hold on. No. Go back to Will Smith. Oh, my God.
Oh, when he got the allergic reaction? Oh,
He kind of
I
looked
forgot
like
what movie that
he
was.
kind of looked like me when I got it the first time.
I forgot what movie that was.
Yeah.
I think it was Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I could be wrong.
That's crazy.
Hives. Maybe they weren't trying to get revenge on you for something. Maybe they were just trying to be kinky. But I know the itching down there probably felt like hell on earth. Also, to all the people that are watching this trying to get revenge on your partner that so happens to have a peanut allergy, the new method just dropped. Use it wisely. So my dad cheated on my mom with some skank bitch. We'll call her hoe. So
He
Ho
said the
looked at
new
my
method
dad and my
dropped. Use it
first
wisely.
law. We had to go to his house on the weekends. So one weekend, my dad pissed me off. You know, nothing new. But this weekend, I was feeling rather devious. So I took his and Ho's toothbrushes and scrubbed the inside of the toilet bowl with their toothbrushes and put them back. Then I put Nair in both of their shampoo and conditioner. Then I put toilet water, pee-pee, and spit in Ho's
Yikes.
facial oil care and hoping she broke out all over her ugly horse face and got AIDS or something.
Claire?
I also dumped out her expensive perfume. I'm not sure why it was so expensive. It smelled like dirty balls, but whatever. In conclusion,
Claire?
revenge is sweet and we should do it more often. See, this is why you guys are the best. Cheaters do not deserve hair. That's why I endorse Nay. My grandma cut my whole family off because my mom didn't want to be around her baby daddy. So I beat her ass
He
with a
said, I
pumpkin,
endorse
and I
Nair.
don't regret it at all. Imagine choosing your baby daddy over your own kids.
Over your own
She
kids,
need to
yeah.
be hit in the head with 2 pumpkins. In elementary school, I had a bully that I hated named Chris.
That's crazy.
He would frame me for everything and would flat out start hitting me without getting in trouble and making fun of me. On top of that, the teachers liked him more than me, so they'd believe him more than me. So I had an idea. During the entire years I've been in my elementary school, I became friends with his other friends. So when they decided, the story's way too long, let me just skip to the last sentence. Chris got deported with his family. So basically, this one girl.
Whoa. How did we get there?
That's what happens when you skip a
Chat.
cutscene. That's what happens when you skip a fucking cutscene.
But how did we get there though? That's my question.
It's like a GTA cutscene you skip.
Oh my
It's like, what the
goodness.
fuck?
Skip the cutscene, you're fighting God. Oh yeah, we're saving the kitten
It's
from
like,
the street.
what?
Skip the cutscene, we're fighting God. What? How do we get here?
What kind of regular ass show game I'm playing?
All right. Let's continue, chat.
I had in my class for about 7 years made my school experience horrible. I swear to God, bro. This hoe wouldn't shut the fuck up, would talk with superior tone that makes me still want to smash her skull on a pole, and her personality was horrible. She would always talk behind everyone back and make people enemies. So I decided to take revenge. But basically, I went to vacation in Italy. There, in a gas station, I wrote her number on a bathroom stall with a writing with something along the lines of, "I'm a big slut with a lot of desire to call me."
Whoa.
I don't think much of it at first, but apparently I heard that she changed her number for the crazy amount of horny calls she got. Never felt more proud in my life. When I was in high school, I got bullied for being queer, mostly trans. A year or two after I got out, one of my bullies ended up matching with me on Grindr. He said he didn't remember everything he did. Didn't even say sorry. I took his virginity away by... I took his virginity away by him for a week and didn't talk to him again.
It's the part that
I
really
don't know who really won here, but it felt like revenge on my part. W? For the both of y'all? Once my ex...
It's like, W?
W?
He said, I fucking typed you and never called you back. I'm like, huh.
Some people actually do that. They just smash and just move on to the next.
That's just a regular shit, though. Is that revenge, really? That's just ghosting.
I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day.
I guess.
This was cyber stalking me, loser. Telling
You just
rumors
say
about my
sorry, so I
sex
took
life
your
and
butt.
pleading for me to get back with him again, loser. So I told his extremely homophobic parents that not only he was gay, but he also shamed the Bible. They gave me $15 for telling them, and then they sent them to a conversion camp.
Yikes.
W, not only you got your revenge, you got $15. You ballin', bro. And you gotta share some with
Wait, go back. Go
Send them to a
back.
conversion camp.
What is
Conversion
this,
camp.
chat? What is this?
$15, bro.
There's no such thing.
It says it right there in bold print.
There's no such thing. Stop lying to me, bro.
You ballin',
That's
bro.
George
And
Zimmer.
you gotta share some with the rest
Leave.
of us. When I was 8 years old, I was at a sleepover with my friend, and at night she had ripped my favorite blanket, and I really, really loved that blanket. She also had a hamster, so in the middle of the night, I snuck some bleach into the hamster's water and poisoned it. It died, and she still doesn't know it was me. See,
Why is it always the hamsters?
Hamsters. What do you guys have against hamsters?
Right.
They don't do nothing but be chill and run on wheels. Yet they're getting
Yeah, what you guys
punished
got against
for your
Hamilton, bro?
friends doing the
What do you
bad
do?
things to you. Why aren't you punishing them? Why are you punishing the hamster? You are a bad person. Hamsters do not deserve this cruelty. They already be dying in the most unpredictable,
Hamster lives
spontaneous
matter.
combustion ways possible. You don't need to speed up that
That's
process.
evil.
Hamster lives matter. And that's a fact. Lived in Myanmar when I was a kid. The village head's kid would always bully the other kids and take toys from us. One day, he and his friend stole my sister's Barbie and gave it to his little sister. So I followed him to the bathroom, which was basically a pit latrine, and pushed him inside the pit. I don't know what happened after that. Lol. You killed them. Getting pushed in a pit of doo-doo and feces, you could never recover from that physically, mentally
You
and
killed him.
definitely hygienically, bro. He would be stinking for the rest of his life. You cannot wash that off. So basically, this one
What?
kid in my
No.
class liked a girl that I was already chopping up with. So this bum-ass, chubby-cheeked ass, diabetic, Goomba-looking ass nigga come make up a lie saying I'ma leak her nudes and whatever. This causes us to have a fall-off. So a couple months later, he gets a girlfriend that's low-key bad. Thank
Roll
God that
told me
this
that
girl
that's
had a
a
little
bar.
whole
I'm like,
face.
this
And
shit wrong.
conveniently for me,
That
she
is a bar.
put one of
He's
my
right.
homies and sent him so after some convincing and bribing, I got the girl's nudes. My petty ass was waiting a whole 8 to 9 months for this Goomba-looking ass nigga and his girl to really fall in love and before sending the girl her own nudes and saying that her man's is spreading these pics and only want
Goomba-looking
her
ass.
for her body. In a nutshell, they broke up. Buddy was so heartbroken to the point where every time I saw him, I wanted to laugh like Light Yagami. 15 out of 10 revenge phase would Def go through again because it's funny. Can we appreciate the fact that this guy waited 8 to 9 months to make sure his plan had full effectiveness? Now that's dedication right there.
He waited
There's this
8
kid in
months.
my
That's
school
crazy.
who I do
W.
not like. One time he decided to
Look,
mess
that's some
with me
patience,
and
bro.
framed the living
W.
hell out of me in front of my friends and left me in pain and distraught.
I can't.
And that was the end of the confession. Like, where's the revenge? Damn, nigga, you just cried? When I went to school in person, I'm doing homeschooling, I dated a girl, we will call her Shanty. Wait, you're homeschooling and you dated a girl there? Who's the girl, your sister? Then I found her dating my bully.
You're
and she acted
homeschooled.
like she didn't know, although I told her last year. Wait, you got bullies in homeschool? Who's your bully, your dad? So
Who's
I
your bully?
remembered that she had a twin sister. So I asked her sister out and she caught us banging in the girl's bathroom. Well, you're talking about your own twin sister. What is this story, bro? My friend once felt cute and decided to eat my entire crumble cookie box. Couldn't let that slide. So this is what I do. He's a major Ben & Jerry's fan. So I added chocolate chips from my pet rabbit, then refroze the ice cream. The cardboard cup was locked clean and he never spotted the difference. If I tell him, he'll probably shoot me. How big back is your friend to not tell the difference between chocolate chips and chocolate shits? Goes to show to
Yikes.
never touch another person's crumble cookies. Those cookies be too expensive to be eaten by anyone else other than the person
Crazy.
who bought it. Understandable crash out. Sold Bros signed Tom Brady 04 Pats football for $3 because he was putting glizzies in my mouth.
Hey,
You sold
yo.
a signed Tom Brady football because you were eating good? Some people just don't appreciate what they have in their mouths. Okay, so
$3.
for context, me and my uncle do not have a good relationship for a lot of reasons. So this one time I got really sick with divorce while he was staying at my house at the time. So when he wasn't looking, I licked the doorknobs to the room he was staying in, among various other things.
Hey, yo.
Turns out he went on vacation to Hawaii the week after I did that, and he got sick
Why?
on the
That's
trip.
what's about
there.
this shit's
I feel
illegal,
like
bro.
there was other ways to get him sick other than licking doorknobs. You know, you could have just coughed in his face. That probably would have worked. About 3 years ago, my ex-girlfriend broke up with me. She said the reason was because I was not pretty or something like that. But I slowly found out that she slept with my stepfather. Oh, wait. Hold on. I need a minute.
I need a
All
minute.
right, let's go back. I swear to God, when I found that shit out, I was mad as hell. The day after, I went to her workplace and told everybody on what she did. Keep in mind, she
Oh,
only
that's
worked
funny.
on
It is
Mondays
based on
and
that movie,
Fridays.
too.
I told her coworkers this on a Wednesday. As the news spread to the manager, she was fired and got left with no job, and her parents rejected her behavior. And yes, it was that serious. She begged for me to live with her and support her ass, but I refused and never talked to her again. I may not be sure if this is revenge, but I see it as one. What job be firing people for sleeping with their boyfriend's stepfather? I want to know because the next time I apply to something, I want to add that to my application. So my homie asked to borrow $5.
Yeah,
I sent
hire
it to
me.
him because he's a homie. Next
all
week
I
he
need.
asked
All I
for
need
more
is
and
$1.
kept expecting
I
me to
need
spot him.
$1, please.
And turns out he was just stacking my money that he was taking from me. And he didn't even spend it for a month until he saved enough to buy a Ramo. Anyway, he bought it for my crush that he knew I had, and they started going out. And he still wanted to act like he did nothing wrong. So fast forward
Outta
2
here.
years later, and we're seniors in high school. He did not stay with that girl, by the way, so he probably thought it was over, and I let it slide. Nah,
Oh, it was the one that's shocking you over.
I've been plotting on him since it happened. He spent the weekend at my pad because we were chill like that, but for a week before, I've been in a Tupperware and saving it. So I
Yeah?
continuously fed him food containing my in it. Eggs on salad as dressing, in ice cream. Even when he was sleeping, I would drizzle it on his face and he would wake up thinking it was drool. Anyways, I drew a mustache on his face with Sharpie, and that was my revenge. And he just spent a day trying to wash out the Sharpie. But he doesn't know about the right now, so yeah. Love your videos, by the way. I think that's all I'm gonna read today. And those were y'all revenge confessions. What I learned today is I should never be on any of you guys' bad sides. Because y'all some crazy MFs, I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't read one of your confessions, I'm sorry. I either missed it or it was just too messed up to read. I got a lot of those. But I still love everyone that submitted one.
Hey,
and if you made it this far in the video, I love you too. That is all I have to
don't
say.
kiss me.
In conclusion,
Go back up, bro.
that's my line.
In conclusion,
All right, chat. That was good. That was really good.
yeah, you should look at his other stuff. They're all funny.
Oh
Like the
my,
love confession one, that one killed my soul.
22 minutes. All right, we're gonna let this be the last one, chat.
On my community post, I asked for y'all love confessions. Asking y'all to give me the craziest thing you or your friend have ever done
that's
to your
Degrassi,
boyfriend,
that's Degrassi.
girlfriend, or crush.
I know.
Because, well, I'm nosy and I got nothing else better to do. And cause sometimes some people land in unfortunate situations with their POI. Some of you just got tangled up into a crazy situation, and then some of y'all just have riz on the negative. There's no other way of saying it. Not that I'm judging. Well, I am actually. But think of it as criticism. And I know I don't got the audience with the most game.
I need to finish
you're
that
watching
movie.
me
Him and
after all.
Tunari
I
need
don't
to like be
pulling all the
friends, bro.
time neither. Nigga, we know.
Who said that?
Which is why I'm the perfect person to give y'all love advice while responding to these confessions. I think we all know what we're about to get into. So let's just dive in. I'm from Trinidad. It's dangerous and hot. And a girl I really liked lived in a bad area and told me to come over and see her. So I went. And when I got there, I saw 4 men waiting outside. It's when I noticed. It was a honey trap. And when I was about to turn, I heard a girl call my name and said, "It's okay, it's just family." But my common sense finally turned on, and I ran home. My bro, you were about to get
Hell
jumped.
fucking
That
no.
girl was most likely bait for those dudes to run your pockets, your social security, everything. Them dudes were gonna leave you butt booty naked with nothing but your shacks on, bro. You made the right move.
Nah, he probably
Unless those
he
dudes
probably
were
said that's
actually her
Trinidad, so
family,
that's accurate.
shoot, you missed out, bro. One time my friend asked out the school thought and she said yes. Skip to 3 miles later and I was at his place with a friend playing Warhammer 40K when there was a knock on the door and his mom answered it and it was the girlfriend. She looks up at her and said,
"I just got tested and I have gonorrhea and I might have passed it on to your son. Bye."
His mom was pissed. So she ran into his room, slams the door open and yells,
"Pack your little game away. You're getting tested for gonorrhea."
He looked up at us saying, I think you guys might want to pack away your armies and leave. So we quietly packed up and left. The next week at school, he came up to us saying, I got tested and it came back possible. That was 3 years ago.
Possible.
We never looked at him the same after that. Possible. What the fuck does that mean? I'm assuming he meant positive.
Possible.
Word of advice?
I'm gonna start saying that
Don't
now.
date the
It
school
came back
thought,
possible.
or at least not for 3 months. Damn. he
Crazy
did that
world
to
we
himself.
live in.
I used to stalk my crush's mom's Facebook account to get photos of her to screenshots.
You see this, guys? People like this be the type to stalk their crush to find out the
Yikes.
things they like to get closer and relate to them, only to still get curved. You know who else low-key be doing this? Corporations. Did you know data brokers be collecting your personal info on the apps you use and sell it to companies? For those companies to send you ads dedicated to your own personal interests. Why do you think you keep getting Temu ads on IG recommending you something you searched for on Google yesterday? Sorry to say.
What is that?
That is why this video is sponsored by Incogni. Incogni helps you to remove any unwanted personal info of you online, protecting you from possible dangers of hackers, identity thieves, and this guy. Like, check this out. My info was found on FloridaResidenceDirectory.com. I don't even live in Florida. What's it doing over there? They also found my info on PrivateNumberChecker.com, a website where you can type a phone number, and with just that, you can find out someone's name, address, relatives, and criminal background. So that's terrifying. But lucky for me, Incogni got my back, because they removed my data from those sites like that. And I barely had to do anything. After creating my account, all I had to do is enter any email address I used to surf the web, then Incogni does the rest for me. It was that easy. So unless you like people knowing the most private details about yourself, then I can't recommend anything better than this. And you can go to incogni.com/degenerosity and use my code to get an exclusive 60% off.
I repeat, go to incogni.com/degenerosity and use my code to get 60% off.
That's 10 more than 50. Click the link below and sign up for Incogni to take your personal data off the market. Thank you, Incogni, for sponsoring this video. And now let's return back to your wholesome confessions. I forgave my ex-girlfriend for smoking meth and getting it from a guy she met on Tinder. This was my first girlfriend, and I didn't really have boundaries, so when she told me she had Tinder to make friends, I thought not much of it. But thinking back at it, what a fucking hoe! Anyways, she called me one morning after smoking the Walter White a day prior. I was mad not mostly because she
Crazy world we live in.
because she didn't
It's
tell
funny
me
that
she
this
was
is a
meeting
picture of
up
the
with this
Minecraft
dealer
phone.
and met up in his car and he gave her cheap and free the F? The F
Yikes.
indeed. Who's her dealer? I'm trying to find a new plug. Also would have been open to trying, especially at that time, but honestly, really glad she didn't tell me before smoking it. Psst, you missing out, bro? This stuff's so good, I haven't seen my family in 5 years. Anyways, we stayed together for a couple months after that. She blocked the dealer, or so she said. In the end, she left me for another guy. Man, I feel bad that was your first girlfriend, bro. And reading this story kind of made me realize something. I know this is not a popular opinion to have, or really that socially acceptable opinion to have, but I have to say this. I have to get this off my chest. You guys, I don't think meth is good for you.
Did you just say that?
You take that back. Now calm down. You take that back. There's this girl I've been going out with for about 7 months, and things have been going
You
great for a while.
guys, I don't
One day,
think jokes are
out of the
good.
blue, she wanted to get down and dirty, but I didn't know if I was ready for that, and we were just in high school at the time. I asked my homie for help, and bro's first response was, where she live? I kid you not, my naive ass thought he was gonna smack a bitch, but I also ended up giving her address to him anyway. 2 hours after school ended, and I didn't get a response from both of them, so I got a bit worried. I ended up walking up to her house and found them both literally getting dirty in the bathroom. Dog, I got played so hard, I ended the relationship right then and there, and school's been real quiet until I graduated. My condolences go out to you, bro. You lost your homie and your girl all on the same day. You know, that must have been a very tough thing to go through. But the one thing I can't get out of my head is that you're just gonna let your homie go to your girl's house and smack her? That's what you guys got going on over there? Y'all just let your homie smack some sense into your girls? I'm on my way. I faked being gay for 2 years to get close to a girl, and it low-key worked. But the crazy thing is, once we were no longer together, I found out she was really the gay one. You see, I don't understand your plan here. You know, I don't understand the fake being gay plan. Because when you fake being gay to get close to a girl, when the time you want to confess, how you gonna go on about it? Like, for 2 years, you've been best friends with this person, and then one day you guys have a conversation out of the blue, you say, yo, I got something to tell you. I'm not gay. I lied. Can I fuck? You think she's gonna be like, oh, woe's me? This pussy leaking. Nah, bro, she gonna think you weird, bro. She gonna think you weird. You're a weirdo. And you deserve it. Don't lie about stuff like that to get a girl, bro. You lie about your name, your job, your family, your social security, you know, all that kind of stuff. But don't lie about your sexuality, bro. That's just a turn on. I used to like this boy, but then somebody told me he didn't brush his teeth for like 4 years, and it made me disgusted. And when I took a good look, I saw his teeth was golden. Golden! I was disgusted, I threw up, and I never talked to him again. I just thought that was funny. Back when I used to live in New Jersey, I had a lot of friends. Many of them tried to hit on the same girl, and she wasn't interested in any of them. She was interested in me. However, my brain was like my nuts, small and insignificant. So I just thought she wanted to be friends. Thankfully, we did become friends. But after 5th grade, I had to move. And I've realized all of this recently. And I can promise you that love is a side quest keeping you away from the meaning of life. This man like 10 years old, and he already got life figured out more than half of y'all watch. My son, I'll tell you what the meaning of life really is.
Motherfucker is literally in elementary school already understanding the equation.
One of my classmates in 11th grade had a crush on this girl from our class next door. Instead of going up to her, he turned her into an AI bot on one of those AI websites and got freaky with the bot so he could learn more about her and approach her in real life. It sounds like he don't even need the girl anymore. He made her. He made her in his image. He like Adam and Eve. But the classmate probably looked like he from Wall-E. So maybe not one and one the same. When I was in 9th grade, I was at this house with my crush and a bunch of her friends. And I ain't really know them that well at the time. We were just chilling in a room, listening to music and playing PlayStation. The thing is, you know, I had a crush on this girl. And I had it bad for her. So I waited for the right opportunity to tell her how I felt. I was freaking petrified, bro. I was shook and was scared of what she was gonna say. She smiled at me and I asked her if she had the same feelings for me. I mean, the least she can say is no. She told me she'll let me know later. That means no. So after about 2 hours of just talking, one of her friends came up to me and said she wanted to meet me in the guest room. I followed bro into the room and she was there with another one of her friends. I remember her saying,
"You sure you like me? For real, or you just playing?"
Told her I had legit feelings for her. She held my hands and told me to close my eyes for a kiss. I was geeked at the time, so I didn't think much of it. So I closed my eyes and had my lips out for a kiss. I can already tell where this is gonna end, bro. There's gonna be a dog's booty hole in his face when he opens up his eyes, bro.
Hey, yo.
I know. And I felt her lips touch mine. But I heard my crush and her friend laughing. So I opened up my eyes and I see the same dude who I followed there.
Oh, I'm done. I'm
Got
done.
barbecuing all lit.
I'm done. I'm done, bro.
Separated myself from bro and I dipped out of that room. Nobody in that room never told anyone. I think this is the only time this moment was told publicly to anyone. Nah, they're definitely laughing about that in their little friend groups. They just haven't spread it around the school. They're villains, not monsters. I never talked to that girl or her friends again. Except that one guy I played with on our game. We still cool. Oh, word? You're a bigger man than me. Because if someone did something like that to me, it's gonna be on for life. I mean, I'm not gonna fight them or anything. That's scary. I'm just gonna be silently in the corner waiting for their downfall. That's just as effective, trust me. But you said you're fine now, so I'm glad you moved on from that, bro. She was obviously not a good person for you. Her homie is. Get with him.
I had this female friend
yo.
who was a friend of a few of my other buddies. Before I knew it, I had a Fortnite girlfriend. But here's the kicker. It turned out to be a guy? And I'm straight. Sure, I didn't believe it. But all my buddies were telling me he was a guy. But it was a guy, alright. In conclusion, never trust anyone.
What? Your Fortnite girlfriend was a dude? I'm shocked. Here's a word of advice, dude. Don't trust no Fortnite girlfriends on the internet. They're all dudes. And worse yet, they're all grown men, probably. You kids should stay far away from Fortnite. Cause I can never win a game when y'all playing. Can y'all please get off? I'm just trying to enjoy my day after my back-breaking, sweaty 9 to 5. Did you know that YouTube is a harder job than being a doctor? I took a course in psychology, became a psychic, and told numerous women that their boyfriends or husbands were either cheating, secretly gay, or both. Then I got to know them over the course of a few years, never telling any of them about the other women I was doing this with, just to make them feel more special. Only stopped because I woke up and got hit with gonorrhea, chlamydia, HPV, and herpes all at the same time. Karma didn't hit me. It clotheslined my dumb self. Well, all right then. So a guy at my school think he the hot stuff, but this dude looked like a dehydrated fish. He tried to pull, but he doesn't. So he wore the most expensive shit known to man to school. Watches, glasses, etc. Yet he still doesn't pull. More of the story, if you don't pull, accept it, little homie. When me and my friend were in middle school, we both had a crush on the same girl and tried to impress her in different ways. My friend kept asking her out, but she kept rejecting him. But when I asked her out, she said yes. Anyway, my friend found some way to get a girl on the internet and found something that told him to rub the pee of the person they love on their body. So to get this girl, my friend waited for my girlfriend at the time to go to the bathroom and pee. After she left the bathroom, we went in and took a small sample from each toilet water. He then went home and rubbed each toilet water sample on his neck. He went to school the next day and got made fun of for smelling like straight ass.
Crazy.
Y'all find new ways to disappoint me every day. In my sophomore year of high school, I really fell for a girl. She was a senior and I was still a sophomore. We had great chemistry at first, at least up until the winter formals. I paid for our tickets and she just wanted to hang out with her friends. Immediately afterwards, she started dating a friend of mine and then dumped him for a guy she met online. I sat in the friend zone, despite everyone's warning. I even went all the way to the beach to hang out with her on her birthday, even texting her frequently, trying to help her with her relationship problems. 6 months later, we wished each other a happy New Year's, and she unfriended me and blocked me out of the blue.
Crazy.
I felt defeated, wondering what I did wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. She was never right for you in the first place. Some people just think about themselves without considering the feelings of the others around them. You are great, bro, and I hope you're doing better. Oh, wait, there's more. Fast forward to now, turns out she's a drug addict and her family's crazy, so I dodged the bullet. Yeah! I confessed on FaceTime while all my family and friends was around me for my birthday. And not only did she say no, she started laughing. The whole thing was caught on my brother's phone, and who ended up posting it, and it went viral locally in our school. She posted a TikTok of her dancing on my grave after I was destroyed and got shat on. I'm in school with her, and she laughs every time she sees me. Man, I feel bad, bro. F that bitch and your brother, bro. If my brother did that to me, he would not be no brother of mine. I recommend fighting them both. Got too comfortable with Shaw.
All right. Chat, I know we only have 7 minutes left, but 7 to 8 minutes left, but I am tired. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours, 2 hours, 40 minutes. I think this is a good place to stop. We can react to more of these videos later. I know. Like, it's mad funny. I would love to continue, but I'm yawning and I'm getting tired.
All right, yeah, y'all heard him. Grandpa tired.
Grandpa's tired is crazy bar, but and plus I really gotta I got some stuff to do tomorrow.
He got school. He got school tomorrow, y'all. Let him go to
No,
school.
no, I don't. I gotta get my haircut though.
What hair?
This. What do you mean what hair?
shit.
This. What do you mean what hair? Stupid.
Hey man, the camera kind of small, so all I saw was a buzz cut.
Man, if you don't zoom in on your phone, bro.
It is zoomed in.
And Minify Storm, look at my camera and look at me, bro. Let's talk.
I'm looking at you.
I'm gonna need you to understand something. I have hair. So don't ever try to roast me about not having hair. You mean, oh, where's it at? Where are you at? Bye.
I'm at work, bro. I'm at work making his bread, getting
Nah, you're not that. Nah, you're not.
Hell yeah.
All right,
All
chat.
right, come to the lot, bro. I'm right here.
Hell no. I ain't going to no lot, bro.
Come on, be.
Your job at Hertz is about to hurt, bro. Bye.
Come on, hey, top flat security.
You know what? Maybe when you stop lagging. But until then, that's all for now, chat.
Oh, crazy.
I don't know. You're bugging in and out, bro. You're going in and out.
It's because it's the best signal.
Yeah, your signal trash. Now fix it. Anyway.
Crazy.
And also,
how do you fix the signal from a phone?
W. Hey, appreciate you, Mizuki, for the raid of 8. Appreciate you. Big dubs once again. This is the second raid, Mizuki, and you saw the little thing on the top right. I appreciate the raid. W raid.
Are you gonna raid?
Your boy leveling up on the streams, bro. But we're gonna stream some more soon.
Well,
I'm thinking the next day I'm gonna stream. Chat, I might stream tomorrow evening actually. But if I don't stream tomorrow, then we're gonna stream next week. Yeah, that's about it for now. I'm gonna do some more updating on my stream stuff on the side and try to fix everything because it was out of whack with the whole DMC. But that's about it, bro. That's literally about it. All right, chat. So that being said, that's it. I am Omni Tim, the greatest host ever. All right. And Minify Storm asked me to do this, mind you. So please don't get mad at me. Get mad at bro. All right. So that being said, good night, guys. Have a good one.
y'all hear what's saying? How he's trying to blame me? Crazy. All right, go to bed, old man.
Whatever. I'm not even that old. You're younger. You're older than me.
Yeah, but you act older than me. So
What?
yeah, look. Yeah, see, you getting tired already.
Yeah. It's literally the 25th. I'm tired. It's 12:30. I'm tired.
Yeah.
The only reason
Why?
you're not tired is because you have to fix your sleep schedule and everything. You wake up late, so it don't even matter.
I mean, I work till 4:30 in the morning. So,
Exactly.
I mean, even if I didn't, I'd still be up at 12:30.
All right.
Like,